Hola! Just at the end of free practice, just 30 seconds to go. It is underneath my mush, but oh, actually I can see on the right car, yeah. I'm 5th at the moment in free practice. There's only 8 of us on the server, but I've been running full race fuel for my practice runs, so I'm pretty happy with that really, because I'm less than a second away from current fastest driver. And track conditions are nowhere near what they're going to be for quali and for the race itself, so pretty happy. For quali,
checker flag.
This is mid to low 46s on a hotter track, but with better grip. So I guess we'll find out when we actually get to quali. Tricky is Watkins Glen. At least with the setup I've gone with, I've gone for a fast setup. And I have lost it a few times in practice. If you hit the wall, you seem to hit the wall really hard, and it's big damage to the car. But I think I just need to finish, really. Currently 2nd in the championship. No way we're going to catch Chris Randall, because he's won 3 races. It's only a 4-race series, so it's in the bag for him. But I just want to hold on to 2nd, and as long as I get within 20, I'm 20 points ahead. So even I think I'd have to finish last. I think the closest competitor finish 1st to be able to overhaul me. 2nd is nowhere, isn't it, really? So, well, we'll see. We'll see. Clock's still running down. That's what I meant to do. Check the controls. The map has disappeared off the screen, which kind of leaves me unsettled. No, gone past it. Can't remember what the map button is. It's not the secondary display. This is what you want to be doing in quali.
Go, go, go. The track temp is 29. The air temp is 29 Celsius.
Yeah. Q. It's Q, kids. Let the pits empty anyway. Not moving so quick. Go. There.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Stevie, we've got 14 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
So final round tonight. I've not really picked out what I'm going to do after this.
Air and track temps are increasing. Air temp is now 34. The track temperature is now 43 Celsius.
It's noticeable that Simracing GP has really dropped off, I think, in terms of hosting. It's a fast track, so my dropping my quality time is going to be as fast as my practice. There aren't many communities, it seems, on Simracing GP anymore. I think that might be a decision. I believe they try and charge for everything. Hosting. So if you want to host and create a community, I think you have to pay a fee. I think that's moved a lot of people away, and SimGrid is a lot more heavily populated. Communities hosting races, and quite a few that used to be here now over there, so we're going to keep an eye open and find something. Either seen a few Porsche Cup competitions going on, but we've got to finish the Praga off before we can really get into Sundays, so keep an eye open for some at midweek. There's a Porsche Cup on Tuesday which I have an eye on, and there's plenty of rallying to be doing, which I'm particularly bad at. And the best way around T1 is to actually brake earlier than you would think. Make sure you can get around the corner cleanly and on the power. For me anyway, I know I'm not particularly fast. was edging towards a 45, but I think with the track just being fast and the optimum, I'll be ambitious to think we can make that sort of time. This corner is such a nightmare. You can't get on the power, or the car will go wide and your lap will be invalid. Find a second, I think.
Looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Just saw a 46.2 for Heckenberg. He's only just ahead of me, so yeah, we're way off pace at the moment.
Okay, Stevie, you've got half your fuel left.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Ten minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
To his pole with Heckenberg.
The guy ahead has just done a 146, 127.
Just the back of it. Aiming for a 46.5 or so.
Just done a 146, 122.
Gone for a 46.3. 2.9 actually.
This is the universal best.
Very little fuel left.
Fourth. It's pretty tight. Remains fast.
Your left side tyres are running hot. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Quite a bit of time there.
We're running on fumes, mate. 2 litres left. Your brake temps are good. That's a new fastest lap for Randall, 145, with 9.1.
Oh, just going to be behind him.
Yellow flag.
Second.
Yellow flag.
Personal fastest lap.
45.9, a PB. Should we get new tyres? Go.
Pit exit's clear. Green flag. You're clear of the incident. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Might be second at the moment. There's definitely no guarantee I'm going to stay there. I think times are very, very close. Six 100ths between me and Chris. As close as it was last week.
Your right side's cold.
It was 2 1,000s.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 3.
Was actually quite a lot of time I lost on that quick lap. So I was 3 temps up going into the chicane, and by the end I'd got to the hairpin.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Lost half of that, so I was starting to tense up a bit at the end of the lap when I saw it was going to be an okay time.
Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Really improving. It's a good time, but at the same time.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Very good final set, I lost the 10.
Brake temperatures are okay.
Good T1, 10th up. No.
Your left sides are running hot.
Going a little bit.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
It's not a particularly good corner, but we get a decent exit.
Yellow flag. Into clear. Back to green flag.
No improvement again.
Your last lap time was 1:46.12. Very little fuel left.
Better. It's the rear end.
Times invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Lost the rear end then. Slid out. Never mind. Let's get the race set up on. Oh, Van Bommel came at us. Still come at us. Race fast. Still plenty of time here on quali. Is 12 seconds, and his 3 cars out on track. One's got a blue, so he's not gonna. That's an invalid lap, so we should really get out of the way of Van Bommel, whoever it is. It's Fallas, who perhaps doesn't realise. Well, quali's over, so Fallas is out of quali, really. And presuming he's not interfered with Van Bommel's lap, really, because Van Bommel's dropped behind him. And he was right on him. But with Fallas being currently in quali, that's a valid time, Fallas. You would anticipate that Van Bommel will be quicker than him, but he's pulling into the pits. So that's it, we are second.
That's the end of the session.
Well,
He's gained second place.
from afar, it looked like it could have been poor driving from Fallas there if he was blocking a driver on a push lap and he was on, his lap was invalid. So poor show from Fallas there. Right, roll over to the race. Got an hour-long race. Mandatory pit stop to refuel.
60 minutes.
Backs into second position.
Pit window opens after 25 minutes.
As usual, all we'll be aiming to do is put 1 litre in.
The track temp is 43. The air temp is 34 Celsius.
Pretty close again between me and Chris. But we'll see how much I bottle it this much at the start. Last week I lost 2 positions and then got stuck really behind Heckenberg, it would be fair to say, at the start of the race, because definitely I was going quicker at the start, but then in the second half we were very evenly paced. I just managed to undercut him in the pit stop. But I need to stop people going past me at the start. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Got bad pings on Benedi and Fallas. Benedi a lot worse, it's constant orange. Fallas is yellow, but hopefully the ping will be okay. I had somebody warp into me in the Praga race on Sunday, which was a bit worrying, and luckily I don't think it damaged my car too much. Track's back to optimum. I adjusted my own servers to and did more practice on my own servers in these conditions, so the setup and the tyres should be okay. But we do get very hot. The track is tyre meltingly warm. I did a 25-minute race against the AI and absolutely annihilated him. I was 2 seconds a lap faster than AI in the Mustang. So I don't know what's going on there. It wasn't a very helpful exercise, to be honest. But I managed not to crash in 25 minutes, so here's hoping I managed not to crash in an hour.
30 seconds.
Trick to the left. Okay. I've got the outside for T1, which is good. To watch out for Van Bommel coming up the inside following Chris through. So we need to leave a bit of space on the inside in T1. Let's hope we don't go bowling today.
Go in single file.
Got a weird bug
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
here today. Where I couldn't get anything out of the car. I went to go, and he wasn't responding to throttle or steering wheel inputs. So I think I had to restart the whole thing. No, it was a one-off, and I think it might have been because I was racing against the AI and I hit the reset button as it were. The whole game just got confused, so hopefully that won't happen again, because that will be race over. You can crash your car in the warm-up lap. I've done it once. It's very embarrassing. Like that. Let's hope there wasn't any light damage, it says. Let's hope there's nothing.
A tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
Let's hope we don't feel it. I'm going to blame cold tyres there. Seconds of repairs there, it's not much. This is the downside of that pit window situation. That damage was affecting me, I can't do anything about it now for 30 minutes. Van Bommel did get within 3/10 of us, so it was quite quick. Heckenberg was a little bit further away, but
Hold position behind the safety car in the left column.
weird line-up then.
still
Clear
there.
on the right.
Clear right. Car right.
Car on the right.
He's still
Clear on the
there.
right.
Clear right.
We'll drop back 2 places.
Car left.
Car on the left.
He's
Oh,
still
hello.
there.
Left.
Clear
We
left.
are going backwards.
On your left. Clear left.
Qualified second, down to 5th before the end of the first lap. Very poor. Well, you wonder, maybe they're going for fuel strat differences perhaps? I've got 100 litres on board. Very well in that last sector.
The lap time was 1:47.44. Watch your left side tyre temperatures.
Whoa. Made a mess of that. Held onto the car, luckily.
So Minelli ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
We should still close it up though. Keeps having a bit of a look, Minelli. If he tries something crazy, we might make 2 places. 146.9 for Chris.
Fastest lap for Minelli, 146.78. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. The lap time was at 147.89.
We had that big wobble in the middle of the left-hander. Cost us. Otherwise, I think we would have been on pace. Let's have a look now, Minelli. Make it from the looks of things. Let's go around here cleanly this time.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Time in that corner back there. The car we saw on the right was Heckenberg going defensive into the chicane.
Time was 147.40.
The team will be pleased with the car setup today. He's improved on his best time.
Berg's starting to pull away from Minelli. I saw him do a 46 on that last lap.
To Minelli. Ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Oh, no.
Got some light damage.
Okay, that's it.
Between the lines, please, Stevie.
That's it. We are out of this race. Car is fucked.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Fit for repairs, but it'll be a long time.
Unbelievable, he's completely lost his rear wing.
That was always the danger of his fast setup. Right, the objective now is to not be last, really.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
We're going to be a lap down, I reckon. It's going to be tough to come back from this one. And it doesn't count as my pit stop. So frustrated. Yeah, 121. We are totally out of this race. That's 2 laps down, I think. God, this will be a eternal wait, isn't it? We're all coming round the hairpin at the moment. Didn't take long, 5 laps, and the rear just goes on you, and you can't get it back. That doesn't happen to me very often. It's quite rare I have a crash in a race. It's TC on. 1. I'm reluctant, but we'll put TC to 2. Actually, we'll put it 1-1. "35 seconds. Leaders are just coming through, so we'll be on the back of the leaders, 1 lap down. Just unlap myself, it's going to be a big ask. These people aren't that far off the pace. Shame, really. It would have been an entertaining race otherwise.
It is clear. Don't cross the line.
Right, it's got it all to do now. I can't see myself unlapping myself. That might have scuppered my second place in the championship, really. Be a long way down on points. Downside, I think, with the Mustang is when you lose it, it's gone. You're not getting it back. With the high torque from the engine power, it's quite easy to lose the rear end. Turn the TCs up though. Try and prevent that from happening again. We can't afford 2 crashes. Can catch up first of all with Benidi, who's at the back of the pack, 14 seconds ahead.
You're last.
But that was as predicted when I was doing the practice. If I ever lost it, the car went to the wall so hard, it was always an immediate write-off. Drivers ahead were doing 48s. If I really pulled my finger out, I'll be able to do 46s, but at what risk? And it won't be enough to make a lap up, which is actually 147. It's just not enough time. Disappointed by that, to be honest. I was looking like it was going to be a good race, but now we're totally out of it.
36.88. Time was 48.00.
Time's out very quick either.
Okay, Stevie, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
TC's back down. Go faster. Slow one.
You've just done a 48.25.
Let's try and go faster, not slower. Everybody else has got to do a pit stop, but because I'm forced to do another pit stop, I'm not going to get anywhere. This is why AOR lifted the pit stop window out, because it's very easy for me to give up now. No way I'm going to get back into this race. What's likely to happen is I'll catch this back marker and then they won't let me through. One of them, catch a couple I think. eventually. Down to 6 seconds now. He's doing 49s, I'm doing 47s. 47.9, but still a 47. Pace isn't fast enough though anyway, because I think Chris is doing 46s and I'm just doing 47s. So I would have been struggling this race anyway. Again, we're half a second down by the time we get to the chicane. Very poor.
Opens in 2 minutes.
Now this is just going to be frustrating now to have to pit again for no real good reason. The only hope is everybody else makes a cock up and changes tyres. So tentative around there, that is awful.
Pit window open in 1 minute.
Massive wait for the repairs, we don't need any extra fuel. Still set for 1 litre.
Stevie, pit window open.
While you're going over to the right hand side, Benady, as you go over the pit straight, and you're far too far over to the right as well, going through T1, costing you time. times just seems to have really dropped off. The tyres are that bad. Hope not anyway, because we're not changing them. I've got nothing to lose. May yet be doing an endurance on Saturday at the Nürburgring, which I've not even bought for this game, so that'll be interesting if I have to do it. So I'm going to have to make tyres last an hour there. Although the weather settings for that endurance are so poor, we might be changing every other lap to change from wets to dries. Again, a really slow lap time of 48.5 on the cards. We're going to box though.
He'll be very aware that races can be won or lost in the pit lane. He's coming in for fuel and a fresh set of tyres.
Now, Benedi there did not obey the pit lane limits line going into the pits. But he did slow down way too much before the line as well.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's
You're
go.
all clear. Stay behind the line.
Van Bommel's going to stop go 30, so I'm in with a chance of getting Van Bommel. That's effectively another stop. Mind you, I'm not, am I? Because I had a 1 minute 30. So and he was got a good pace, Van Bommel, so that's still a big ask. Van Bommel's just exiting the pits now.
Halfway home. Fuel's good.
He's still there. Benedi's on the same lap as me, but he's 68 seconds ahead.
Randall is pitting from P1. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
The leader is...
Randall is pitting. was 148.18.
He is slowly closing in on me. It was 8 seconds, now 7.5. He's arsed up his pit stop though. Manelli is miles behind Heckenberg now. So it looks like he changed tyres when everybody else didn't.
The luxury of entering the pits in first place.
Randall is leading the race. Pit window closing in 2 minutes.
Why my lap times have just gone so far downhill.
Pit window closing in 1 minute.
Badly. Load of momentum then in the chicane.
Half your fuel. Stevie, pit windows closed.
He's doing long 46s and I'm doing 48s. So I don't know what's going on with my lap times. Just atrocious.
47.73.
Trying not to crash in the last 20 minutes. This point, this pace is good. Fallas is slower than me. Minelli's only just matched my time on the last thing. And I've just got no chance of getting back into it. Bommel's still 50 seconds ahead.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
I won't be able to get him before the chicane, which I was hoping for.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoa, Jesus.
That was at 149.38.
He's stopping in this corner. Can't get the momentum because of the way he stopped in T1 to get through for the chicane.
That's the blue flag.
Watch out.
Blue flag.
So frustrated.
On the right. You're on the right.
Right side's clear.
To make way for Benelli. Just Krajovic, just let me through. I was 2 seconds a lap faster than him. Van Bommel under 50 seconds, but no way now. Crashing, just trying to avoid him in the chicane. Come on. Right, you got no excuses now. Manelli's gone through and just he's already a second ahead. Thank you.
Left side.
The blue flag is being waved.
Faster
Rear
cars.
left.
It took way too long, really, for me to get through. Van Bommel's now back up to 52 seconds.
That's the blues. He'll have to pull over now.
It's 150 on the last lap, got 1:49.8 on this one. There's already a 2-second gap on him. Only let us through on the way down to the hairpin. That really cost us dear. It was always a very long shot to catch Van Bommel. I mean, if somebody gets a drive through, perhaps. I've not even got one track car warning myself.
Remaining, 15 minutes to go. Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this.
Having to do that second pit stop really killed us, because otherwise we might have had a chance of just training on the back of the tail enders. Being forced do a second, it means no chance. clear now of Raging Pig. Van Bommel's just got into the chicane now. 12 minutes, he's got no chance. Faster than some of the other cars. Oh, I tell a lie, I got a cut warning back there once on a practice race. So you can get them. Oh, you can get one back there as well too, one if you push really hard. Cut warning. I need Van Bommel to get one soon. Don't have any chance of getting one place up. Down to 48, 49 seconds for Van Bommel. 8 minutes to go though. Pallas in P5's doing 150s, doing 148s, 147s all race. caught too much curb earlier on when I spun out.
Race pace. You've just done a 148.10.
47s now. That bubble. 48.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Exactly the same as last time.
We've been warned about track limits. You've got a little bit of suspension damage. Looks like you've got some minor bodywork damage.
Only 5 minutes, we'll limp it over the line, but it's all over now for sure. Twice it did it to me.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines.
It's quite bad damage actually. Steering's out of kilter. Yeah, 56 seconds of repairs. It's not meatball, but it's not far off. Been a 55 that last lap. Maybe the safer setup would have been a better bet. Turn. Times are down to 52s, 53.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Very disappointing race, this one. Not a happy bunny. Well, so was the next race. Leader on the final lap yet? Not. Two more laps to go.
Okay, Stevie, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Leader has finished the race.
Okay, we're good. Just get the end of this lap. That was a bit shit, and it was caused by this window in the pit stops, which was why AOR got rid of the pit stop window. So that's a bad idea. I thought it was a bad idea when I first saw it, and this race has illustrated why. So I had to pit twice because of the mandatory pit window. It meant even though I had a crash and I had to pit for repairs, which pushed me at a huge disadvantage, but a double pit stop forced on me. I did kind of force it on myself, but it meant I had no chance of getting back into the race. None whatsoever. I mean, Bommel needed to get a 30-second stop go, and he was still 50 seconds down the road. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of the mandatory pit stops. We'll see what else is available. But coming last has probably cost me second in the championship, but it was on me.
That's it, we're done.
I crashed twice, so you know that's on me. Should have gone with the safer setup and made sure I finished, really, because that's all that really mattered. But it is what it is. Right, next up might be an endurance on Sunday with at Nürburgring, depending on whether the team gets enough drivers. I've got some rallies to finish off. Ownage this week. I've already done the Beeswax rally, which is interesting, and I've got the Praga in a week or so. So, well, thanks for watching. That wasn't a very interesting one, unfortunately. Once we'd had that accident and pitted for repairs, we were just totally out of it. Yeah, go with the safe setup. That's the rule. See you next time. Cheerio and bye bye.